Welcome to Your Therapist Needs Therapy, a new podcast where therapists can talk about their own mental health journeys and how they pursue wellness while working in the mental health field. I'm Jeremy Schumacher, a licensed marriage and family therapist with nearly 15 years of experience in and around the mental health field. I've worked in private practice, at agency jobs, worked in higher ed, and have settled into running my own private practice. I'll be the host for all intents and purposes, but really, this podcast is about two professionals who work in the mental health field, talking about their personal experiences in pursuing mental wellness and sharing tips, research, and their unique passions within the field of mental health. The idea behind the podcast is to normalize how everyone needs to be active in cultivating mental wellness, even mental health professionals. Too often, the topic of mental health is only talked about in the context of mental illness and is based around perceived deficiencies, rather than normalizing the varied and unique mental spaces we all navigate over the course of a lifetime. So, the podcast will be primarily based around interviewing other therapists, having conversations around their mental health journeys, but it's really designed to be conversational. I think the best episodes, ideally, will be two people who happen to work in the mental health field talking about mental health topics that they are passionate about. These conversations will be real, will be insightful, will be encouraging, and hopefully will be really interesting to listen to. The dream is that these conversations will be fun and exciting, sharing good information while normalizing mental health through the eyes of the professionals that work with it day in and day out. Most of my guests will be other therapists, but we will also include coaches, educators, and maybe a special guest here or there. Ultimately, the main theme is that being mentally healthy is an ongoing process, and that even your therapist needs therapists. Subscribe to follow along wherever you listen to podcasts, and thanks for giving us a listen.